may be small, but I feel so tall in Toy Town. I take my car and I drive afar in Toy Town. There's Mr. Plod and a dog called Bumpy. Hello, Mr. Plod. Get down, Bumpy. I pass the Ark, the Noahs live there, and so does the elephant, and so does the bear. Noddy, they say it's market day in Toy Town. If you have the fare, I'll take you there through Toy Town. There's Biggers who lives by the old oak tree, and we have adventures, Biggers and me. Why don't you come and join in the fun? Just follow me, 'cause it's only begun. I'm Noddy. I'm Noddy.
Big Ears, the brownie, was looking forward to his day in Toy Town. I'll go to the market, and I'll have an ice cream, and I'll... Why don't you look where you're going? Big Ears asked crossly. I'm terribly sorry. Big Ears looked a bit closer. You're an odd-looking person, he said rudely. Who are you? I don't know. Don't know? No, said the odd-looking person, nodding his head vigorously. When you say no, do you mean yes? No. And he nodded his head harder than ever. If you can't say what you mean, don't say anything at all. I'm sorry. I can't help it. I want to know who you are. Why the secrecy? I ran away from my toy maker. Why? He made a lion. I don't like lions. They frighten me. So where are you going now? I don't know. I'd like to find some food. I'm rather hungry and thirsty. In that case, Big Ears said, you'd better climb on my bicycle. I'm going to Toy Town. We can get you plenty of food and drink there. By the way, what's your name? I haven't got one. You'll have to shout. I can't hear. I haven't got one. I'll give you a name, Big Ears said. I'll call you Noddy, because you will keep nodding your head. Whatever's that? Noddy was again so frightened he nearly fell over. That's a train, of course. Have you never seen a train before? No. My goodness, you are ignorant. All aboard for Toy Town. All aboard for Toy Town. Come on, Big Ears said, and pushed Noddy into a carriage. Noddy catapulted in, followed by Big Ears and his bicycle. You can't bring that in here, said a snooty voice. It was a pink toy cat. There isn't time to put it in the guard's van. It's not allowed, a toy soldier added. What a peculiar person. The pink cat was examining Noddy closely. Who is he? He's called Noddy. Where do you come from? The pink cat asked rudely. Ouch! It was one of the dolls. Mind that bicycle. You've got it on my foot. Oh, I'm sorry, Big Ears said. The whistle blew again. Noddy nearly fell off his seat in surprise and started nodding even more. What's he keep nodding for? We can't help it. Oi, 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 what's going on here then? No bicycles allowed in carriages. You know that, Big Ears. Well, I'm sorry, Big Ears said, but I didn't have time to put it in the guard's van. You've got time now. Take it out of here. So Big Ears took the bicycle out of the carriage, and Noddy was left alone with the pink toy cat and the doll and the soldier. I'm going to be late, the toy cat said snootily. I don't know why we should put up with these delays. Neither do I, sniffed the doll. Toy Town train isn't what it used to be. All kinds of undesirable persons one has to travel with. Fortunately, Big Ears came back at that moment. We're off, said Noddy in delight. But I can't see the view from here. Could I change? I always sit in the corner seat, the pink toy cat said. So you'll have to sit where you are, unless the toy soldier moves. You'd better come here. Help! Help! What's all this then? Oh, it's you lot again. You toys. Nothing but trouble. Opening doors while the train's in motion. You know it's not allowed. I didn't open the door, the toy soldier said furiously. It flew open. Then it wasn't shut properly. Who was last in? He looked pointedly at Big Ears. I'm sorry. It was all my fault. Noddy spoke up bravely. The toy soldier moved to give me the corner seat. I wanted to see outside because I've never been in a train before. Never been in a train before? The guard looked incredulous. Hurry up. What's going on?
We're late. This train was supposed to leave 2 minutes ago.
Either we go or I'll have my money back. That's enough of that, the guard shouted back. The train will go when I say it goes, and if you don't like it, you can walk. And he turned to Noddy. Have a good journey, he said kindly. And I hope you like Toy Town. And he blew his whistle. Noddy had never seen anywhere so beautiful. What a lovely place. What's the matter, Noddy? It's that I'm so hungry. We'll soon deal with that. Come on, there's a cafe over there. Big Ears bought Noddy a steak pie and potatoes and peas and a glass of orangeade. This is the best meal I've ever had. Noddy had never felt so happy, but not for long. A big toy policeman came up to him. Hello, 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 and who may you be? I'm Noddy. I didn't ask you your name, I asked who you were. You're very rude, Big Ear said. You might at least tell him who you are. He's never seen a policeman before. PC Plod of Toy Town Constabulary at your service. Noddy couldn't help giggling. Mr. Plod looked so funny. It's no laughing matter. Mr. Plod took out his pencil and notebook. I want to know if you're a toy. Only toys are allowed in Toy Town. I think I'm a toy, Noddy said. At least, I hope I am. Well, this is a matter for Toy Town Court. Kindly appear at the court at 6 p.m. tonight. He's not going to send me away, is he? I hope not. Big Ears didn't know what to do to keep Noddy in Toy Town, but he showed him round. He showed him the station, and the market, and the fair. He took him to Monsieur Polly's garage to look at all the new cars. And he took him to the Ark. What a funny place, Noddy said. Whatever is it? You are ignorant. It's where all the animals live with Mr. and Mrs. Noah. Elephants and giraffes and kangaroos? Of course. But Big Ears forgot to tell Noddy about the lions. Do you think I could stay here to see them? I love animals. Good idea, Big Ears said. Go and introduce yourself to Mr. and Mrs. Noah. I'll be back soon. And Big Ears walked away. There was no reply from the Ark, but Noddy could hear noises, so he knew there must be someone inside. Is, anyone at home? There certainly was. Hundreds of animals, and they all came pouring out of the Ark. Mr. and Mrs. Noah were on their way home. My goodness, Noah, I'm so glad... Mrs. Noah stopped in surprise. Go back in. Go back in at once, she cried. To Noddy's amazement, all the animals put their tails between their legs and crept shamefacedly back into the Ark. At least, almost all the animals. Noddy didn't see the one that hid behind the bush. I'd better go and find Big Ears, he thought. I seem to have caused a lot of trouble here. Then he heard a growl, and then a scream. He didn't remember that he was frightened of lions. He rushed at it, waving his arms about. The lion scampered back into the Ark. Thank you, the little doll threw her arms round Noddy. You've saved my life. At that moment, Big Ears appeared. Time to come to Toy Town Court. Noddy didn't even have time to tell him about the lion. Silence, the judge shouted. Are you the accused? Yes. Who are you? I'm Noddy. Ah, yes, I believe you want to take up a residence in Toy Town. Yes, Your Honor. Are you Toy? Yes, said Noddy. No, said Mr. Plod. Silence, said the judge. If you are a toy, are you a good toy? Yes, said Noddy. No, said Mr. Plod. Silence, said the judge. Have you done anything wrong since you came to Toy Town? I'm afraid I let the animals out of the ark. 6 soldiers forward. You are to leave Toy Town immediately. This toy is to be escorted out of the town. The court is now adjourned. No, no, stop. It was the little doll. Don't send him away. He saved my life. And she told them about Noddy and the lion. Oh, that puts an entirely different light on the matter, the judge said. Noddy, I order you to stay in Toy Town. All the toys cheered. Silence! Mr. and Mrs. Noah, why did you leave the ark doors unlocked? I'm afraid we forgot, Your Honor. Forgetfulness is no excuse. I shall make you pay a fine. You are to help this nodding man find a house. No need, no need. It was Mr. Tubby Bear. There is a residence empty next to us. Perhaps he could have that. P.C. Plod, kindly investigate. And with that, the judge adjourned the court. There it is. There it is. And there in front of Noddy was the most beautiful house he had ever seen. All that? For me? He couldn't believe it was true. Yes, yes, the toys all cried. It's a bit bare. Mrs. Noah was looking anxiously at the little room. You'll have to have some furniture. There's no bed or anything. Well, we'll go to the market and buy him some. After all, it was our fault that he was nearly sent away. Carelessness, sheer carelessness, Mr. Plod muttered to himself. I'd better note down these proceedings. And he took out his notebook and pencil. But no one was going to wait for Mr. Plod to write it all down. The toys led Noddy out of the house and towards the market square. Oh, wait for me. I've no money at all, Noddy said. Well, make a collection, Big Ear said. And before P.C. Plod knew what was happening, his helmet was whipped off his head and put on the ground, and all the toys threw pennies into it until it was so full they could hardly lift it. Most irregular, most irregular. But he didn't mind too much. And then Big Ears rushed up to Noddy and put on his head a pointed blue hat with a bell at the end of it. Now, every time you nod your head, a little bell will ring. The toys cheered yet again. This is the happiest day of my life, Noddy said.
It's been a lovely day, now we have to go away. But we'll see you very soon in Toy Town. We'll be back another day, come and join us so we may see you very soon again in Toy Town. It's been a lovely day, now we have to go away. But we'll see you very soon in Toy Town. We'll be back another day, come and join us so we may see you very soon again in Toy Town. but I feel so tall in Toy Town. I take my car and I drive afar in Toy Town. There's Mr. Plod and a dog called Bumpy. Hello, Mr. Plod. Get down, Bumpy. I pass the Ark, the Noah's live there, and so does the elephant, and so does the bear. Now that they say it's market day in Toy Town. If you have the fare, I'll take you there through Toy Town. There's Biggers who lives by the old oak tree, and we have adventures, Biggers and me. Why don't you come and join in the fun? Just follow me, 'cause it's only begun. I'm Noddy. I'm Noddy.
It was a windy day in Toy Town. The milkman was flying up the garden path. Whoa! Hello, Noddy. 1 pint or 2? He called. Hang on to your hat. But it was too late. 1 pint, please, Noddy shouted as he galloped after it. Ruff, ruff. Oh, thank you, Bumpy, Noddy said. As a reward, you can come for a ride in my car. Ruff, 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 ruff. Noddy was staring with delight at the poster. A fair! There were going to be roundabouts and swings and coconut shies and lucky dips. Oh, I must go. I must go, he thought, and ran to tell Bumpy. And then he stopped. For there, pencil and notebook in hand, looking very angry indeed, was Mr. Plod.
Subsection 6 of Toy Town Traffic Act,
He said.
states quite clearly that no person may leave a car empty on a corner.
How can no person leave a car empty? Noddy asked.
Oh, well, are you questioning the law?
Of course not, Noddy said. Kindly let me get in and I'll drive it away.
That's where you're mistaken, young fella, me lad. I will drive it away to the police station for 1 week.
And Mr. Plod firmly clasped the steering wheel. Then the wind took a hand. A strong gust blew Mr. Plod's helmet off his head and rolled it down the road. For a moment, Mr. Plod hesitated.
Oh, oi, oi.
Then he galloped after it. Noddy was in his car and away.
What? Oh, come out here. Come here. Oi, will you come here?
Tessie was weeding Mr. Bear's garden. Hello, Noddy called. Here, there's a fair on in Mr. Straw's field. Will you come with me later on? Ooh, I'd love to, Tessie said. Noddy's first passenger was Mrs. Noah. I hope you've got room for all this shopping, Noddy. What with the wind and the weight of the monkey nuts, I'll never get home. I seem to do nothing but shop. It's those animals, you know, bless them. They eat so much. I'll soon get you there. Whoops. Noddy had seen Mr. Plod. I'll have to drive fast if you don't mind, he warned Mrs. Noah. I have an urgent matter to attend to. They sped to the yard. I'll get Noah to help us unload. It was while Noddy was waiting that he saw 2 paws appear on the side of the car. Oh, it's you, is it? He said when he saw Bumpy. Fine mess you've got me into, deserting my car.
It wasn't his fault. He helped Mr. Wobbly Man catch his hat. It's such a windy day,
Mr. Noah said. Oh, then you're a good dog, Noddy said. You can get into my car again. Bumpy didn't need asking twice. We won't go near the market square, Noddy said. It's safer here. But it wasn't all that safe. The wind was after Noddy's hat again. Off Noddy's head, over the car, over the hedge, and into a field. Oh, what am I going to do now, Bumpy? That's Mr. Jumbo's field, and he keeps a fierce goat. Bumpy was under the hedge and into the field, and there, in the middle, was Noddy's hat. The goat looked up with interest. A hat for breakfast. What an unexpected treat. But Bumpy was there first. He stood facing the goat, growling furiously. Noddy's hat firmly in his jaws. The goat put his head down and charged, but Bumpy, quick as a flash, twisted aside and was out of the field. And the goat landed up in the hedge. Well done, Bumpy. Noddy put his arms round him. You can come to the fair with us. Oh, Bumpy, it's more down than up with you. Ooh, I am hungry. Let's go home for some food. There was someone waiting for Noddy. Someone big, someone fat, someone with a notebook and pencil in hand, someone without a helmet, someone who was after Noddy's car. Noddy didn't dare stop. Instead, he whispered into Bumpy's ear, and Bumpy trotted off. He was soon back, Tessie Bear in tow. Hey, jump in quick, Noddy whispered. We're off to the fair. Mr. Plod hadn't even noticed. What fun! What fun! Noddy and Tessie were whirling around. Look at my giraffe, Noddy called to the Skittle children. And my dog, Tessie added. The Skittle children ran round and round, trying to keep up with Noddy and Tessie. You'll have to get some pennies, Noddy shouted. At last, their turn was over. Oh, I wish it had gone on forever, Noddy sighed. Oh, no! Bumpy had found them. Oh, Bumpy, why don't you go and do something useful? This time, the wind caught Tessie's bonnet. Oh, dear, she cried. My best hat. Oh, thank you, Bumpy, Tessie said, as he returned triumphant. I'll buy you a bun for that. Tessie and Noddy were on the swings. I can see Toy Town, Noddy called. And I can see Mr. Monkey and the Skittles and Mr. Wobbly Man and... Noddy nearly fell off. Mr. Plod, coming in at the gate. The wind had caught Mr. Plod's helmet, and Bumpy was in hot pursuit. He's caught it, Noddy called. Where's he taking it? Bumpy had no intention of taking Mr. Plod's helmet back to Mr. Plod. He and the helmet disappeared.
Where is my helmet? Eh? Eh? Who has got my helmet, eh?
But no one had seen it. Tessie and Noddy slipped quietly off the swings towards the coconut shy. There's Mr. Plod, Noddy shouted. But it wasn't Mr. Plod. It was Mr. Plod's helmet. and it was sitting on a coconut. And the coconut had been painted to look like Mr. Plod. "Let's have a go at the coconuts," Noddy said. "Penny, please. Can't understand why so many people wouldn't knock off that helmet. Can't understand it at all." "I can," said Noddy. And he threw a wooden ball straight at Mr. Plod's helmet. Down it went. The Skittle children cheered. "Hooray! Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!" "May I have that coconut painted with Mr. Plod's face?" Noddy asked. "After all, I did knock the helmet off." "Afraid not," said the owner. "Makes too much money for me. All of Toy Town wants to go. I'll bet they do." Big Ears had come to the fair. "Mr. Plod is at this very moment taking the steering wheel off your car." "Oh, no, he's not," Noddy said, and was gone. But he was too late. Mr. Plod was sitting on the roundabout, and tucked under his arm was Noddy's steering wheel. Noddy marched up to the roundabout man. "I'd like to give Mr. Plod a special treat," he told him. "Please give him the longest ride anyone has ever had."
"It's all right by me," the roundabout man said. "But I want me a sandwich and coffee, see?"
"That's all right. I'll look after it for you." Mr. Plod was enjoying himself. He liked the big elephant he was sitting on, and the music, and the people whirling by. Though the roundabout did seem to be going rather fast. Mr. Plod clung to his elephant. It was going faster and faster, faster and faster.
Oi, 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 I say, oi, slow down.
Mr. Plod called. But the roundabout went faster than ever.
Oi, didn't you hear what I said? I said, slow down.
Mr. Plod didn't notice that he'd dropped something, but Noddy had.
What do you think you're up to?
The roundabout man had reappeared, looking very cross. He soon stopped it going round. Mr. Plod tumbled off.
Oh, I feel like a roundabout myself. Oh dear. Oh.
Then he saw Noddy and the steering wheel.
I'll put you in prison.
He gasped giddily. Then he felt two warm, furry arms round his neck and a voice whispering in his ear. And slowly, Mr. Plod's stern features broke into a smile.
All right, Tessie. Just this once I am prepared to waive the law and make a compromise.
"Bumpy," Tessie called. And there was Bumpy with Mr. Plod's helmet.
Yeah, well, oh, that's better,
he said as he settled it on his head. "That's better," Noddy said as he fixed the steering wheel. And he and Tessie drove back to Toy Town. And as they drove, they sang.
It's been a lovely day, now we have to go away, but we'll see you very soon in Toy Town. We'll be back another day, come and join us so we may see you very soon again in Toy Town. It's been a lovely day, now we have to go away, but we'll see you very soon in Toy Town. We'll be back another day, come and join us so we may see you very soon again in Toy Town. Toy Town. I take my car and I drive afar in Toy Town. There's Mr. Plod and a dog called Bumpy. Hello, Mr. Plod. Get down, Bumpy. I pass the Ark, the Noahs live there, and so does the elephant, and so does the bear. Now that they say it's market day in Toy Town. If you have a friend, I'll take you there to Toy Town. There's Biggers who lives by the old oak tree, and we have adventures, Biggers and me. Why don't you come and join in the fun? Just follow me, 'cause it's only begun. I'm Noddy. I'm Noddy.
Noddy had almost finished his breakfast. I hope the milkman comes soon, he thought. I've no milk for visitors. None at all. At that moment, he heard a bicycle bell. Goodness, there's Big Ears. But he wasn't Big Ears. It was Bert Monkey.
Hello, Bert.
Noddy said.
Hello, Noddy.
I need some help. 1 pint or 2? It was the milkman at last. Better have 2, Noddy said. Then Bert can tell me his troubles over a cup of hot chocolate. Troubles? The milkman said. Where there's Bert, there's always troubles. It was difficult having Bert Monkey in the house. His tail interfered with everything. Mind the teapot? Noddy called. Bert, do try and keep your tail under control. I'll put it in my pocket, Bert said. That'll keep it out of the way. Now tell me whatever it is you've come to tell me. Bert and his tail certainly were in trouble.
My tail and I borrowed my granny's magic rubber. I know I shouldn't have, but I did so want it.
Borrowed or pinched it? Noddy knew all about Bert Monkey. It's kind of combination of a two. But I've got to get it back, Noddy. It rubs things out. Magics them right away. That sounds dangerous, Noddy said. What do you want me to do about it? Help me find it, Bert said. Drive me to Skittletown. You see, I sold it to Sam Skittle before I knew it was magic. Bert's tail was even more of a nuisance in the car. It tried to hold the steering wheel. It hooted the hooter and got in Noddy's way whenever it could. And it pinched an apple off Gobbo's vegetable cart. If you don't look after that tail of yours, Noddy said, I won't take you any further. So Bert Monkey sat on it. Luckily, Sam Skittle was at home. You know that pencil box I sold you? Bert said. Can I buy it back? Of course, Sam said. Bert's tail tapped on it. Oh, that means he wants it opened, Noddy said with a sigh. But the rubber wasn't there. Where is it? Bert cried. Where's what? The rubber. Oh, that, said Sam Skittle. I gave it to Harriet Kitten. We better go and find her. Come on, Noddy. Harriet was bowling her hoop. At least, she was bowling it 1 minute. The next, it was gone. Give it back, Noddy. Give what back? My hoop. I haven't got your hoop. Yes, you have. Noddy looked down. Bert, you are a menace, he said. Bert, however, was unrepentant. We won't give you back your hoop, he said, unless you give me back my rubber. The one Sam Skittle gave you. It's mine. I don't want your silly rubber, Harriet said. It's not a silly rubber. It's a magic rubber. Then I'm not going to give it back. I like magic rubbers. Harriet's hoop was returned, and she started bowling it down the road. But not for long.
It's not there,
Bert said furiously.
because there's a hole. Oh, no.
Harriet started crying.
It's a new dress. I should get into awful trouble.
It's that rubber, Noddy said. It rubs everything out. Here. He gave Harriet a sweet. Don't cry,
Thank you, Noddy.
Harriet said tearfully.
Now what are we going to do?
Bert was looking most unhappy. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to put up a big notice in the market square offering a reward of 2 ice creams to anyone who finds your rubber. Lost. A big old rubber. 2 ice creams will be given to anyone who finds it and brings it to Bert Monkey.
Let's go and have an ice cream while we're waiting.
Bert said. I'll have to go and park the car first, Noddy said. I don't want Mr. Plod after me. You order the ice creams. Bert looked round the tables.
Which one is best, I wonder? Yeah, that one.
Hey, that's my seat.
A voice called. It was Gobbo the Goblin.
I'm sitting there.
Not now, you're not.
We'll see about that.
Gobbo said. Bert took no notice.
I'll have 2 large strawberry ice creams.
He ordered.
That's got rid of him.
He thought with satisfaction.
Silly old goblin.
But the silly old goblin had been busy,
Bert,
he said.
I've just seen 2 toys reading your notice board. I think they found your rubber.
Where are they? Where are they?
Bert jumped up,
Ow!
he yelled, as Mr. Wobblyman went down.
Help! Oh, calamity! Oh, dear, oh, dear! Oh.
Right, names and addresses, please. It was Mr. Plod.
Well, what do you think you are doing lying on a cafe floor?
I can't get up. I can't get up.
Whether you are up or down is of no interest to me. You have disturbed the peace. Kindly make a statement.
How can he make a statement?
Noddy had arrived.
Help me get him up.
He said furiously to Mr. Plod.
It is not part of the function of the constabulary to put citizens on their feet.
Here, I'll help.
Bert had untied his tail from the chair and now put it around Mr. Wobbly's middle.
Heave!
He cried. They soon had Mr. Wobblyman upright. Oh, thank goodness your tail's been useful for once, Noddy said. Then he looked at Bert's guilty face.
Or is this,
He said.
is this all your fault again? No, not really,
Bert said.
I was sitting at our table, minding my own business.
My table, you mean?
Oh, it's you, is it? Said Mr. Plod. I might have known you were involved,
I ain't done nothing wrong.
Gobbo wailed.
It's him, it's that monkey. He pinched my seat, and this morning he stole an apple from me barrow.
You're what? Mr. Plod roared. Have you been trading without a license again? But Gobbo had gone. Pursuing him as fast as he could was Mr. Plod. Oh, thank goodness for that, Mr. Wobblyman said. I never could take to the police. And as for you, he said, looking fiercely at Bert.
Come and have an ice cream with us.
Noddy put in quickly.
We're having ice cream while we wait for someone to find Bert's magic rubber and claim their reward.
They didn't have to wait long. Did you put up that notice? Yeah, Bert said. Have you found my rubber?
I haven't, the toy cat said. But I saw Master Tubby Bear picking it up off the road.
Do I get an ice cream? This is going to be expensive, Noddy muttered. Not until we found it, Bert said. Then you can have one for putting us on the trail. I think I'll have it now, the toy cat said firmly, and ordered an ice cream. Come on. Yeah, time we went.
Here, I'll pay for the ice cream.
And that's what Bert Monkey did.
Oh dear, I might have known it was Tubby Bear. We'd better go and see him.
Young Tubby Bear was busy rubbing out the bear household. He had rubbed a hole in the tablecloth, a hole in the chair, a hole in the dining room carpet. Noddy was aghast. Tubby, stop using that rubber. But Tubby took no notice. He just went on rubbing. He'll rub away the whole house. Stop it. Isn't this fun? He said. I've never had such a lovely rubber before. Won't my mummy be surprised? Where is she? Noddy yelled.
She's out,
What can we do, Noddy?
Bert cried.
Where's Bumpy? If we can find Bumpy, he'll get the rubber to us.
Bumpy!
Bumpy! Bumpy! Bumpy was not slow to answer. Oh, Bumpy, Noddy said. For goodness sake, stop being so enthusiastic. Now, hand it over. Tubby merely laughed.
If you come near, he cried, I'll rub you out.
Noddy and Bert retired for a council of war. They didn't see Tubby creeping up behind them. And Bert Monkey didn't feel the rubber on the tip of his tail. He was too occupied. Do be quiet, Noddy said. But Bumpy wouldn't be quiet. He just kept on barking. And Tubby kept on rubbing at Bert's tail. Bumpy, if you don't... Look out, Bert!
Here, look!
He cried.
Here, look what Tubby's done to my tail. Hey, look, just look what he's done. Oh, dear.
Noddy made a dive at Tubby, and Tubby made a dive for the door. Got you! Noddy shouted. You are a good dog, Noddy called. For Tubby had dropped the magic rubber, and Bumpy had picked it up. Thank you very much.
You're the best dog ever. And he put his arm round Bumpy's neck.
Only Bert and his half-rubbed-out tail looked disconsolate.
It's nearly all rubbed away,
He said sadly.
Never mind, Noddy said. Your tail was always getting you into trouble. You're probably better off with it like that. It does steal things like the magic rubber and, He hesitated. The toy cat's fob watch. You'd better give them both back, you know.
And that's what Bert did. And then he came back to Noddy's with a huge chocolate cake.
I made it specially for you, Noddy.
Especially for me.
Yeah, for helping me with my naughty tail.
Oh, thank you, Bert. Thank you very much.
He was a much easier monkey to have around, with only half a tail.
It's been a lovely day, now we have to go away. But we'll see you very soon in Toy Town. We'll be back another day, come and join us so we may see you very soon again in Toy Town. It's been a lovely day, now we have to go away. But we'll see you very soon in Toy Town. We'll be back another day, come and join us so we may see you very soon again in Toy Town. small, but I feel so tall in Toy Town. I take my car and I drive afar in Toy Town. There's Mr. Plod and a dog called Bumpy. Hello, Mr. Plod. Get down, Bumpy. I pass the Ark, the Noahs live there, and so does the elephant, and so does the bear. Noddy, they say it's market day in Toy Town. If you have the fare, I'll take you there through Toy Town. There's Biggers who lives by the old oak tree, and we have adventures, Biggers and me. Why don't you come and join in the fun? Just follow me, 'cause it's only begun. I'm Noddy. I'm Noddy.
I'd better hurry up with my cake. Noddy had a busy morning ahead. Big Ears will be here soon. 8 ounces of flour. There was a knock at the door. I'm coming in a minute, Noddy called. My hands are all sticky. You'd better hurry up. There's been an accident. An accident? Noddy hurried to the door. Tessie Bear was standing outside. Big Ears has had an accident on his bicycle. Oh, no. Is he hurt? Poor Big Ears was on his way to see you, and around a corner he ran into Jumbo, the toy elephant. Oh, what happened? What happened? Tell me quickly. He fell off and hurt his head, and his bicycle is smashed to pieces. I'll go straight away, Noddy said. You'd better get all that flour and butter off your hands first. Oh, yes. Noddy quickly dried his hands and ran outside. He drove off as fast as he could. Big Ears was sitting on a bench, a big bandage round his head. Jumbo was trying to pick bits of bicycle off himself, coming along at 60 miles an hour like that, never ringing his bell, and me with a basket full of eggs. What a mess, he grumbled. It was. There were smashed eggs and bits of bicycle all over the ground. Noddy ran straight over to Big Ears. Big Ears, are you all right?
I feel a bit funny,
Big Ears said.
And my poor bicycle, oh, it's smashed to bits.
You'd better come home with me, Noddy said firmly.
Well, what about Jumbo?
I'll help him. Sally Skittle came running up.
I keep ringing, Jumbo said in a puzzled voice. Whenever I move, I am ringing.
Got the bicycle bell on your tail, Sally Skittle said. Here, I'll take it. Noddy couldn't help smiling. Come on, Big Ears, he said. Dr. Bear is here to see you. Noddy had made Big Ears as comfortable as he could.
Oh, I'm ill. Oh, I'm ill.
Big Ears moaned. Does it hurt here? Dr. Bear asked. You'd better keep your friend in bed, and whatever you do, don't let him worry. Not worry. It was easier said than done. Big Ears worried about his house, he worried about his cat, Whiskers, and he worried about his bicycle. Noddy didn't know what to do.
Oh, I've no money saved up,
He said.
I can't even buy a new bicycle. Oh.
It was easy enough to deal with some of Big Ears' worries. Sally Skittle said she would look after the house. It was easy enough to deal with Whiskers because Noddy went and fetched him. But what to do about the bicycle, he did not know. I'll have to earn some more money, he thought. Perhaps I could make up a song and sell it. I could charge 5 pence a time. He walked across to Mr. Tubby Bear. And as he went, he made up a song. Mr. Tubby Bear has got a lovely grunt. It isn't at the back and it isn't at the front. It's somewhere in the middle. It's somewhere right inside. Ask him if you want to hear it. I'm sure he wouldn't mind. Mr. Tubby Bear liked his song very much and gave Noddy 5 pence. I like the bit about my lovely grunt, he said. Oh, he added, here's another 5 pence. You're to go to Ahoy Cottage. There were 6 sacks to be collected. Noddy piled them into his car. The 3 Skittle children watched him, but didn't offer any help. Lazy things, Noddy thought. He drove the sacks to Red Goblin Corner, as he'd been told. He unloaded them one by one and left them by the old oak tree. Oh, that'll be all right, he thought. The following day, he was passing Mr. Wobblyman's garden. Mr. Wobblyman was hard at work. He was trying to plant some seeds, but being round in the middle and unable to bend makes seed planting very difficult. I wish I had some help, he thought. What are you planting? Noddy asked. Beans. Do they grow? Of course they grow, Mr. Wobblyman said. When I can get them in, they grow into bean plants. And he gave an extra large wobble and quickly popped in another seed. What do you do with bean plants when they have grown? Noddy asked. You do ask some silly questions, Noddy. Mr. Wobblyman sounded quite annoyed. I eat as many as I want and sell the rest. I could do that to earn some money, couldn't I? Noddy said. If you want to earn some money, you could finish this row for me. I'm getting very tired doing all these wobbles. Noddy set to work, and very soon he had planted all Mr. Wobblyman's seeds. Mr. Wobblyman gave Noddy 1 penny. That'll help, Noddy thought, as he walked into Toy Town. I wonder how much more I need for a new bicycle. He was standing in front of the sweet shop. There were lots of sweets in jars. Bullseyes and toffees and peppermint drops. I wonder, Noddy thought. I wonder. And he went into the shop. Noddy was very busy that afternoon. In one hand he held a basket, while with the other he popped some little white things into a row of holes. Taken up gardening, have you? The Wobblyman asked. Noddy looked up. Yes, he said. I have great plans. Great plans, have you? Mr. Wobblyman sounded interested. And what might they be? I don't want Big Ears to hear. It's a surprise. Oh, I won't tell him, Mr. Wobblyman promised. I bought some sweets with that penny you gave me. Well, that'll please him, I'm sure, Mr. Wobblyman said kindly. You don't understand. I'm planting them. Planting them? Yes. Look, I've got 3 rows. Peppermints, toffees, and bullseyes. When they've grown, Noddy said eagerly, I'm going to sell them. And then I'll have enough money to buy Big Ears a new bicycle. Oh, no, that won't do. Won't do? No. Here, take these. Mr. Wobblyman gave Noddy 3 packets. Ah, thank you. What are they? This one is peas, this one is beans, and this one is sunflowers. Oh, but I haven't got any more room in my garden. I know, Mr. Wobblyman said kindly. Sweets don't grow. Seeds do. But you'll have to wait for them. So Noddy dug up all his sweets and planted the seeds Mr. Wobblyman had given him. But he was very disappointed. Now Big Ears will never get his bicycle. That night, Noddy slept in a chair. But not for long. He was woken by a loud knocking at the door. Whoever is that? He thought sleepily. It was Mr. Plod, Sailor Sam, and the Skittles children. We saw him, we saw him, we saw him, they chanted.
What's going on?
Big Ears and Whiskers had woken up.
Stealing, thieving, that's what's going on.
Mr. Plod said, solemnly taking a notebook from his pocket.
Now then, Noddy, I shall need a statement. You were seen at 15:40 p.m. stealing sacks from a Hoy cottage.
It was him, it was him.
The three Skittles children were dancing up and down.
Do be quiet,
Noddy said.
Of course you saw me. Sailor Sam left a message for me with Mr. Tubby Bear asking me to take 6 sacks out of his shed.
I never left such a message, Sailor Sam said indignantly. It's a lie. A plot to steal all my carrots and Swedes and turnips. Big Ears suddenly rang his bicycle bell very loudly.
How dare you accuse Noddy of lying and stealing,
He said.
Go and see Mr. Bear, you over-officious policeman, and find out for yourself whether or not Noddy is telling the truth.
But Mr. Plod was not going to be budged.
Before I leave this dwelling, he said, Noddy has to hand over to Sailor Sam 10 new paints.
So this is what Noddy had to do. But it left him with no money for Big Ear's bicycle. None at all. Later that night, when Big Ears and Whiskers were once more fast asleep, Noddy stole out of the house and into his car. He drove as silently as he could to Red Goblin Corner. When he got there, he switched off his lights and waited by the old oak tree. It was dark and quiet. There was no moon, and now and again, an owl hooted. Suddenly, Noddy heard a noise. He pounced and caught hold of something that struggled and squealed and tried to get away. But Noddy wasn't having any of that. He dropped the something in front of his car and turned on the lights. Glaring balefully at him was Gobbo the Goblin.
Here, let me go, Gov. Let me go.
Gobbo cried.
It was only a joke, you know. I don't mean no harm.
You come along with me, straight to Mr. Plod.
Oh, no, not Mr. Plod. And I'll tell you what,
He said.
if I cast a spell and magic Big Ears a new bicycle, will you let me go?
All right, Noddy said, but no more tricks. And he drove him to his house.
Oh, I need a bit of the old bike if my spell is to work,
Gobbo said. Noddy gave him the bicycle bell.
Ah, that should do the trick.
Gobbo said.
What trick?
Big Ears had woken up.
Watch.
And Gobbo put the bell on the ground and danced round it, chanting,
Bell, bell, I weave you a spell. Bicycle magic is in it. Grow, grow, 2 wheels in a row. Make, a doors and break. Bell, bell, I weave you a spell.
And there, as shining and new as anyone could wish, was Big Ear's bicycle. Big Ears was too excited even to ask where it had come from. He rode round and round until Noddy felt dizzy watching him.
You're the best friend in the world,
Big Ears said, and smiled all over his big red face.
It's been a lovely day, now we have to go away. But we'll see you very soon in Toy Town. We'll be back another day, come and join us so we may. See you very soon again in Toy Town. It's been a lovely day, now we have to go away. But we'll see you very soon in Toy Town.